Alright, hey guys, and welcome to a new video. Hopefully this is very successful. Well, maybe it won't be, I don't know. But today in this video we're going to be doing some Argus gameplay. I'd like to think I do pretty good with the Argus. You know, I haven't used it all that much. I've only used it for maybe an hour or two now. And I decided to use it because it was double XP weekend, and so I was like, yeah, you know what, I'll give the Argus a try, get it fully leveled. I'm not going to prestige any of my weapons except for the two that I've already prestiged, which I mistakenly did. I never want to do that again. But here in this gameplay, I do pretty good, I'd like to think. I don't know, really. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's truly up to you guys, and like, if I did good with the Argus. I mean, just keep in mind that, you know, I haven't used this gun for very long. I've only used it for maybe like an hour or two. And so I just want to give you a little bit of insight here at the beginning of the video, and then at the end of the video I'll talk to you guys some more. So see you at the end of the video. Sorry guys, I lied a little bit there. Since the gameplay wasn't that long, I'll continue the actual, commentary from this point on. But you guys let me know how that gameplay was with the Argus. I think I go and do some more gameplay with it, or maybe do something else. I forget what I do exactly here. If I do something stupid, then I'll obviously just cut it off and in the video. But, you know, from our first video, like a 4 or 5 minute clip, I'd like to think that's pretty good for my very first video. You know, I'm obviously going to try and do longer videos, so, you know, you guys can get more gameplay and more things like that going for yourselves, because I know you guys like, some longer gameplays than just 3 minutes, things like 3 or 5 minutes, things like that. Here I'm just going through my loadout because I unlocked some attachments for it. I was like, this baller, man. I'm going through to see how much more, how many more XP kills I need with the Argus in order to unlock the last 2 attachments. I mean, the Argus, it's a fun gun once you get around how it works and everything. I mean, once you get around that, it's perfectly great as a shotgun and everything. I mean, I still do kind of bad with it, and as of right now, I mean, and I play this game with the Argus now quite a bit. I mean, I've been using the Argus all night long, and I'm still not the best with it, but I'm getting better and better. So that just proves, the more and more you use a certain thing or weapon, or you play in a certain game mode or play in a certain map, the better and better you'll get. So always remember that, guys. Practice makes perfect. I mean, in my commentaries you may hear me rage or things like that, because I want to eventually start doing live commentaries, but as of right now, with my setup limitations, I can only do overview commentary. So as of right now, I'm not in the best of shape for that, so I'm just going to stick to what I'm doing now, and that's just making commentaries, after I've already made the footage for what I need. And I'm eventually going to try and upgrade everything, mic, capture card, everything, but it's going to take me some time, I mean, because obviously right now I don't have a lot of money, and so when the PS4 and SHAREfactory and everybody started, updating their everything, and I can now put this straight on YouTube. It's just really great of SHAREfactory and Sony and PlayStation to do this for people who need a helping hand into the YouTube community, in which this will help me achieve. And I know in the YouTube community there's haters and everything. I'm gonna try and not let them get to me, and if they do, then you probably see me in the comments yelling at them. But I generally probably won't check the comments a whole lot for when I'm just starting out now. So, but here we go, some more Argus gameplay going on here. I can't remember if I stick with the Argus the whole entire match and if I stay in this match, because as of late I've been just leaving matches, because I don't want to damage my KD too bad. Oh, but that was a solid kill right there. Oh, so was that. Ooh. But I know in this gameplay, I start off like crap. I do absolutely garbage. But there's just like a random surge moment, and I just go ham. And I think it was either in the beginning of this video or in the end here in this section of the video. But campers and ups 3 is just, a little annoying. Like, everywhere you go in team deathmatch, there's a camper, you can't get around it, and I like to try and run a gun as much as possible unless I'm using a sniper. That is my only rule. If you're using a sniper, then you're perfectly fine to camp, because that's what a sniper's made for. It's not meant to quick scope or things like that, So I just personally think, camping's stupid. It needs to be taken out of Call of Duty, because it just makes the game unfair and unfun for everybody else. I mean, yes, it's allowed in the game, and yes, they're not breaking any rules, but still, so it makes people who aren't that good at the game not be able to play the game, because they're constantly being killed by campers or being shot in the back because people are camping or things like that. Or you can say you're not camping by running from one section of the map to the next, constantly back and forth. Let's say I'm running from that staircase I just went off into this room constantly, and just making that circle loop constantly, until I die or something like that. That's camping, because yes, you're on the move and everything, and you make it look like you're running and gunning. But when you keep getting kills in that one continuous area, of course you are still camping. That is, one of my biggest pet peeves within Call of Duty is just camping. And I've tried to play other game modes, and it just really frustrates me, because all the other game modes have tryhards in it. And yes, I know, like I said earlier, practice makes perfect. Once I start playing these game modes, more and more and more, I'll get better and better and better. But it's like I just got to get myself into it and actually start playing these game modes, and doing all this stuff. I mean, especially if I want to go somewhere within the YouTube community, being partially a Call of Duty channel or just whatever I feel like uploading for that day, whether it be Fallout 4, Destiny. Uh, I know I'm going to be getting the Division. You know, just GTA. I'll be uploading as many videos as possible over as many games as possible. That includes Battlefield 4. I don't have Hardline, sadly, but oh well. What you do what you can. I'll also be uploading Warframe for the people like Warframe and things like that. So I'm going to be trying and make my channel as multi, platform game central, things like that. Just as many games as possible, So it's not just, strictly a Call of Duty channel or strictly a, Battlefield channel or things like that. Because I don't want to be that YouTuber. I don't want to be like every other YouTuber, to where they're constantly just playing the one game. It's like they never can't, I mean, yes, I know, YouTubers like T Martin and Ali A, they all have like second channels and they go play games on that. But it's like, why make a second channel when you could just upload those videos to your main channel and just make your main channel even better than what it already is by uploading these other videos? I mean, yes, you'll have the people that'll get upset and say, hey, I come here for the Call of Duty news and things like that. But still, so you're, you're entertaining another large population of people who are subscribed to you who only use you like maybe once in a blue moon, or whenever something like a new patch update comes out or something like that, just strictly for just info, not to just watch and have fun and enjoy their time watching you. They just basically use you for strictly info. That's the only reason reason why they subscribed. And I don't want to be one of those YouTubers to where you guys just subscribe to me for strictly info. I want you guys to subscribe to me because you enjoy my content, you enjoy how I am and everything. So I just want to be trying to be fully honest with you guys and tell you how I feel personally. And I know a lot of YouTubers say this to you, say it to you guys a lot, that they love you and everything. I'm gonna say it to you every once in a while, whenever we hit like a milestone or something like that. But I'm not gonna try and put that on the plate because I know certain people feed off that, in a bad way, and I don't want to supply that to them. But I also want to let you guys know how much, I actually care about you guys and what you're all doing for me by subscribing to me, because the more and more people that subscribe to me, the more and more better videos and things like that I can make for you guys. And I can probably get a merch store going eventually. I'll be able to do a lot more is what I'm trying to say once you guys start subscribing more frequently. And I'm going to try and upload a video every day, as much as possible, I mean, because I want to try and make this into a career while also doing something like welding or the military, because those are my future, job outlooks is welding or, the military. And of course those two can be combined together, in order to make one uniform job. But it's like, if the military doesn't work out, then I always have my backup plan of welding, because I'm a really good welder. I love working with my hands. So I may even upload videos like that, once I get, a better camera and everything. I may upload videos like that, of me working with my hands, me welding, me doing things like that, giving you tips and tricks on how to weld better and, how to make better wood crafts and things like that, As of right now, I don't have my own welder, but I do have access to school welders because I'm still in high school as of right now. I'm only 16 years old. But this has sort of been one of my dreams for a couple years now, is just being like the people on YouTube, those people I look up to. But I've always wanted to be like them because they're inspiring. They've always had really successful careers and everything. So that's one of the biggest things in my life, is I always want to be successful like YouTubers and things like that, and but also still be successful within a real life job, along with YouTube being a real life job. Not saying that it isn't. But I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay and, my commentary. I hope everything sounds really great for my very first video. And like I said, I'll be trying to upgrade and everything. But I hope you guys enjoyed yourself, and I hope you guys have a marvelous day.